Oh, I see. Now, da 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 da. Let us make more. Da, 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 da. I want to make one more of that. Now, let's see how much we remembered from yesterday. నీడిల్ పోయింది నీడిల్ పోలేదు magic ring. Right, magic ring. That's అంతవరకు గుర్తుంది. Very good. Chain 2 and then 12 double crochet. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Always. Eh? I have to count again. Right. Chain 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Now 10, 11, and 12. Now it's magic ring for a reason, so let's just perform the magic. Abracadabra. There you go. Nice square. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now on top of the 2 chains, 1, 2, we're just going to slip stitch. And that is row 1. Very similar to that. row 1, shwam, or that one, which is much brighter. I like green too. There you go. Of course, pink. Not my favorite, but nah, pink. Now, going to row 2, we're gonna chain 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over twice. See it? Yarn over twice into the same stitch. Pull over 2, pull over 2. Again, yarn over twice into the same stitch. Pull over twice and pull over twice. You've got 3 on it now. So just pull through all 3 of them. And see? Now we'll change to 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. Now we're going to repeat that into all of these. Right, let's do it together. Yarn over twice, right, and then into the next stitch, which is there, into that one. Yarn over twice into that one. Now for the first one we had 3 singles. For this one we just go straight away into a triple crochet, but we won't finish it, you see. We are only pulling it twice. Yarn over twice into the same one, pull through 2, pull through 2. See, half. Now we've got 3 in this one, so we're gonna make 3 there too. Obviously we've got to take some yarn. Now yarn over twice into the same one. Now this is the 3rd time, so pull through 2 and pull through 2. So you should have 4 on the needle. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to pull through all of them. So that is your 2nd cluster. 1, 2. So between each cluster we chain 2. I'm gonna go 1, 2. 10. Right. Now again we are going to make 3 half triple crochet and then pull through all of them at once to make a cluster. Have a look through. Yarn over twice into the next one, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice into the same one for the 2nd time, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice into the same one for the 3rd time, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Again we've got 4 on, yarn over and pull through all of them. That's the 3rd cluster. Now again chain 2. Oh, I see what's happening. Why don't I just lock there? Maybe that we chain 2. Now yarn over twice, we are going to into the next one. See, oh I see, 1, 2 into the next one. So pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Oh, made a mistake. Right, let's restart that cluster. As we always, yarn over twice into the next one, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice into the next one, pull through two, yarn over twice. In third time, pull through two, pull through two, and we've got four on. You can see, or not, and then take it out. There you go. Four clusters. Now, at the end of this row, we should have 12 clusters. So if I call that a cluster, we need to have 12 of those. So that's what I'm gonna do. One, two, yarn over twice. See if I can make this a bit quicker. One, second time, and then third time. Alright, chain two, first one, second one, and then third one. Pull through, one, two, take some yarn, twice, pull through, twice. Oh, yeah. After this, I'll make with yellow, so it's much better. I realize that's blue and that's a bit of green, and it's hard to see. But I want to finish four of each, so I made three of those. So I'm going to finish that and then change color into one of these three. Why don't you let me know which one you want next? Either a green, pink, or yellow. Yellow is my favorite, by the way. One, two. So if you're in and around Llandudno in North Wales, we as Llandudno Museum have got a stall in Asa. So they've been very generous to us, and they gave us a stall from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on 25th of October, which is a Saturday, and it's the first Saturday in October half term. So we'll be having some fundraising stall there where we are planning to do tombola. I won't be doing the tombola, obviously. I get confused, you say. Never mind. So one of our volunteers is going to be there. Actually, a few of our volunteers will be there, and we'll be doing tombola, raising funds for Llandudno Museum's upkeep, our latest project of sensory garden, and everything else that we do in Llandudno Museum. Have you been to Llandudno Museum before? Ta-da. It's a beautiful place, telling the history of local Llandudno, all the way from Neolithic times to present day Llandudno. It's a must visit. I enjoy working there, so I'm sure you all will do too. So I'm on second row, uh, last cluster. There you go, and then there you go. One, two. We are going to finish this row now. So I'm going to count once. So we want 12 clusters, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It does look like a fossil, doesn't it? If I just add one more onto it and end it there, that would exactly look like a fossil. Maybe next time. Let me finish that off. Now we've chained two there. We already got two chains. I'm going to slip stitch into the top of this cluster. See, top of that cluster. Now I'm gonna slip stitch. There you go, and that looks good. So we finished with round 2, round 1, round 2. If you can see in anything else I made, round 1, round 2. So we still got 2 more rounds to finish this. That's round 3, and then we've got the petals coming out as round 4. Now let's move on to round 2. So to moving on to round 2, I'm gonna slip stitch into the next one, because I like starting it from the middle there, you see, that's where I would like to start. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a little loop there, and then we're gonna go slip stitch into it, so we are ending up in there. Now slip stitch again. I like to do 2 singles, and then in this one we are not going to do a triple crochet like we did in the second row. We're going to do a half double crochet. So if you can see that these are done as long ones, you can see the difference, right? That is a double crochet and that is a triple crochet. See, it's longer. So we're going to do, we've chained 2 to start the row 3. Now we're gonna do yarn on 1 into it, pull it out, and for a half double crochet you pull through all 3 at once. So for this row the pattern would be 2 half double crochet, 1 chain space, and then 2 half double crochet into the same space. Right, now I'm going to consider those 2 chains we made first as a half double crochet, and I made a second half double crochet, so that's part 1. And now I'm going to chain 1 and then put 2 half double crochets into the same one again. There you go, 1 and 2. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but there you go. So what this is, considering those 2 chain spaces as half double crochet, we're doing 2 half double crochets, 1 chain space, 2 half double crochets. Right, I'm going to continue that around and we'll see if we can achieve that. Chang. Right, let's take some yarn through. So we've got plenty. Now we're going to do half double crochet, half double crochet, chain 1 into the same space again, half double crochet and half double crochet. We're getting there, aren't we? Right, let's do that again. We're gonna make half double crochet, half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, oh, and half double crochet. There you go, almost there now. So we're gonna continue that in row number 3. Chain 1, half double crochet, half double crochet. See, these spaces are nicely defined now. See those? That's what we're gonna do. I got told off for singing Christmas carols already, so I'm not gonna sing Christmas carols, just in case. Let's just make this through. I do like to have a cup of coffee though. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish this row and then make a coffee. There you go. We're halfway through. Ooh. So we're gonna go a half DC, half DC, chain 1. We're gonna go half DC and then half DC into the next one, half DC, half DC, chain 1, half DC and half DC, half DC, half DC, chain 1, There you go. 1, 2, and then 1 and 2. We are on the last one now. Right. Half DC, half DC, chain 1. We are in the ending. Half DC and half DC. See, now that is already forming a shape, which is good. So we're going to slip stitch into the top of 1, 2. So to start this row, we said first 2 chain spaces are going to be our half double crochet. So I am going to slip stitch into the top of the second one. There you go. We cannot have an unfinished product, can we? We're going to finish this, then gonna go for a cup of coffee. Better. Right. Now we are on the final row. Row 1, row 2, row 3 and row 4. So we're going to make these petals. So for this one, we are going to do the DC, like say how we made it here. So if you see in this one, we used different patterns. So here we've made 12 double crochet, and here we made a cluster of triple crochet if you followed it before, and in this one we made half double crochet, whereas now into the last row we're going to make 5 double crochets in each one. I will show you. Ta-da. Now for this one we just need one chain to start the row. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, you cannot see it. Can we see it to do? Oh god, I don't know. But there. So we will be chaining one space. Now in the previous row we made 2 half double crochets, 1 chain space and 2 half double crochets, correct? So we are going to use that 1 chain space there, and that's where we're going to put 5 double crochets. So into the chain space we're going to put 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, and then 5. See, that's nicely forming a little petal. So now we'll have to close it. Obviously it started here, so we'll have to close it, right? See, to create that one. So I am going to skip 1 and then into that space. So it's something like where the triple crochet ended. So that's where I'm gonna lock it up, right? So you go into that, pull it out, and then pull through. So that is a slip stitch. I'll make one more. Let's see. So we don't need to chain one here like how we did here. We're just going to, we did that chain one to start the line, you know, to give the raise, but because now we are in the same one, I'm not going to do a chain one space. See, right now into that chain one space between the 2 half double crochets, we're going to put 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now I've made my 5 double crochets. Now again we'll have to land it like how we did here. So I'm gonna leave a chain, leave a space there, and then I'm gonna go into the middle there and then slip stitch into that one. Now that will give me a nice ending, like a little bunny. Now we're gonna go there into the space and we're gonna do 5 double crochet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to land it again, leave one, and into the middle one we're just going to slip stitch. Now we're going to go all the way and finish our petals in row number 4, and then we can call the project complete. At least one color combination, 1 2 3 4, we will have 4 of each. That's what I'm aiming for. So I've got 1 2 3. Oh yeah, don't worry about those, I haven't weaved it in yet. I left it at work. So yes, I will do it. I not now. So I made 3 of those, making the 4th one, and I want to make 4 of these as well. So we'll see how we can get on. So 1 2 3 4 5, and then we are going to slip stitch. If you want to learn how to make a crochet coaster, I will be making these for a while. You can join me, and then you will be knowing how to make a coaster. Right, 1 2 3 4 5, into the middle, slip stitch. Why don't you grab a yarn and we can all do one together? I'll do it slowly, obviously. I'll make it more sensible. So, people who are watching, just a quick one. I usually watch crochet videos because it's quite calming. That's why I watch. And sometimes I do watch to learn, but that's a different story, you see. I need full attention then. But when I watch, it's pretty calming. So, are you watching to learn or watching to calm yourself down? Or you just gone into scrolling and just found me? 1 2 3 4. Yeah, I lost count there, didn't I? Focus, Manju, focus. There you go. Now, we are almost halfway through. Let's finish it. Da-da-da-dee-dee-da. Monday is my day off usually, so I thought I should put some effort into making these because I promised volunteers that I will put something for the fundraising stall. They're all doing their own part, so I thought I should add to it. Let us see if I can achieve anything and make some crochet sets for fundraising stall. There are several ongoing activities in Clandidno Museum in October. If you would like to know, ask me any questions. I can let you know what's happening. Clandidno Museum is on Glodite Street, which is a 9 minutes walk from train station or a 1 minute walk from the nearest bus station. Clandidno Museum is a local history museum which says the story of Clandidno from Neolithic times all the way to modern Clandidno. 1 2 3 4. One and 2. Oh, I don't get the word what you're saying there. Tugi. Oh, I can't pronounce that. 1 2 3 4 5. I didn't know how to pronounce the word Clandidno when I first came in, because in Welsh language, LL is not actually LL. It's Llandudno. It took me a while to learn the word, but yeah, I'm familiar with that now. Any Welsh speakers here? I can manage a little bit. I can't hold a conversation, but I can try. I mean, we all agree it's not an easy language. 4 and 5. Oh, it's coming well. Right, let's land that. Not land that, it's just land that. Okay. Now we are in the last one. Let's say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are almost there. Now we're gonna tie that out, pull that out like that, and then we are going to chop. Chang. Right, I'm not gonna weave it today because I didn't bring my needle home. Never mind, we can do it tomorrow. But that's the 4th one. Now I've got 1, 2, oh, don't worry about it, 3 and 4. So I've got 4 of these. Magic. Now before going to the next color, I want to make 4 of all these. So I made 1, I still got 3. So I initially made it 1 of each yesterday to see which colors kind of play well. So I thought those are nice. There you go, made a choice there. So I'll be making 3 of these to make a set of 4. Let me know which color you want me to work next while I make myself a cup of coffee. Ta-da! Right, we'll land you there so I can make a coffee here. And you have a decision of which one and comment. Let us see. And this is what we finished. There you go. Coffee time. Coffee time. One, 2, 3. I'm only joking. బదులేదో ఏం చెప్పావో ఏమనుకున్నాను, భాషంటూ లేని భావాలేవో నీ చూపులో చదవనా, మనసంటూ లేని Yum, yum. Right, we've got the coffee going. Have you decided which color you want me to do next? Da-da-di-da-di-da. La 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 la. So, either it's gonna be a yellow or light green or pink. Now, I'm intended to go with yellow because I like yellow. So, it's up to you. It's a bit of shadow there. Oh, I love coffee. Now, let's put the green away. We don't need green now. Let's see if we can make to do yellow. Yellow, yellow. We could do a combination, but I don't want to start something and then overwhelm myself. So we're gonna finish single color, 4 of each, and maybe then try a different one. I did make one before with yellow, white, and then green here, or yellow, white, and then blue, like a sea blue. Right, that can stay there for now. And you can stay there for now because we're gonna make yellow, the lovely yellow. Ta-da! Right, let us see if we can make them any quicker than before. Right, is anybody here learning? Do you want me to say it slowly or shall I go quickly? Oh, have a look at my baby leaf there. Ta-da! There you go. Coffee is good. Now, we are going to work in a magic ring. Magic ring. Can you see the magic ring? So we kept 2 chains there in the magic ring. Can you see? Yeah. Now I'm gonna make 12 double crochets. We are not gonna consider these 2 as a double crochet. It's just to lift it up into the right shape. So I'm not gonna consider those 2 as double crochet. We're gonna make 12 double crochets now into the magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right. So magic ring will be magical in a second. If you want to count, always it's better. So those 2 chains you're not going to count. Other than that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Now, you see that string? We pull it tight and then you can see the magic happening. Yeah. So we're just going to slip stitch, not onto the second one or any of these, but on top of our first double crochet. On top of our first double crochet. There you go. And pull through. So that is your row number 1. Can you see my row number 1? Prime. Oh, there you go. Now, for row number 2, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, row number 1 is double crochet, whereas row number 2 is triple crochet. But we're going to make a cluster, not just single triple crochet. Right. 3 chains. I'm going to consider my 3 chains as first triple crochet. So I'm going to yarn over twice into the same space, pull over twice, pull over on the 2. I'm not going to pull over the 3rd time because I need a cluster. So yarn over twice into the same space and then pull through 2, pull through 2. See, now I have 3. 1, 2, 3. So I can make a cluster by yarn overing arrow and then pull through all 3. You see? I'll show that one as an example. It's better. So we did that. That's a cluster. I call that a cluster. So between each cluster, I'm gonna put 2 chain spaces. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and then yarn over twice into the very next loop. There you go. Can you see? We are not going to skip anything here, not in this row. We're just gonna go ahead and make the clusters. So in each cluster we're going to put 3 triple crochets. The cluster looks nice. Now here we've got 4 loops. Pull through all of them. That's your second cluster. We're gonna chain 2. We will be chaining 2 between every cluster. So pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through all of them, chain 2. So far we've made 3 clusters. Cute. Yes, I'm having coffee. Now we're gonna make it the same clusters into all of those. So we are aiming for 12 clusters by the time we finish this row. So I'm on my third one now, so I'll go ahead and put remaining 9. Don't forget, between each cluster we'll have to do 2 chain spaces, or else it won't form a shape like that. It'll all be no good. Now yarn over twice, 2, 2, yarn over twice, 2, 2, yarn over twice, 2, 2, pull through all, chain 2, into the next one, good going. Now I go. One more time, one more time. There you go. Pull through all of them. 1, 2. I go. Up, yeah. There you go. Ta-da! 1, 2, twice. Into the next one. And then twice. And then twice. And then twice. And twice. And twice. And twice. Then twice. There you go. Twice, 2, and then 2, and then one more into all, and we are almost there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So we are on our last cluster. Once you start learning crochet, initially it might be a minute, but once you get a hang of it, you don't need to know like 30 different stitch names and whatnot, everything. Just learn one or two at the most, and then you'll find absolutely great happiness in between. See, now what I missed here is I didn't do two chain spaces. So we're just gonna go back. It's easy to take things out. One, two. It takes forever to make it. And then we are finitoed with the row. There you go. Now we'll just have to, on top of this cluster here, you see, on top of this cluster, so we started with three chain spaces, 1 2 3. So into the top one we're just going to poke through and pull through, can you see, and then pull through. Right, it doesn't form a bowl shape as it is. It's all right. There you go. Once you start making row number 3 and 4, that will pretty much be like that. It doesn't bend. There you go. Jam. Now for the third row, we will not be using any more of triple crochet. Oh, again we got to put 1 2. Yes, I forgot that, my bad. There you go. Now there is enough spacing between all of them. Now we're going to do one slip stitch into that. The reason for slip stitching is if you're changing color, you can change off there, but I'm not gonna change color. I like it all yellow. As I said, I'm gonna make 3 of these so I can make set of 4, correct? So for that I want to work into this space. So if I want to work in this space, I have to bring my stitch, working stitch, into that space. Hence I'm going to use slip stitch to bring the work into that space. See, it won't make any difference. It's not something that you are making it look ugly. See, you can't even say the difference there. Yeah? Now here we are going to chain 2. So this chain 2 works as a half double crochet for me, because in row 3 we're going to do half double crochets. So consider that as my first half double crochet. I'm going to put a second half double crochet into the same space. So you know how to do the half double crochet, right? You yarn over, hold on, I'll show you. So yarn over, under, over, pull through, and then you pull through all 3 at once, and that's your half double crochet. So considering the first 2 chain spaces as those ones, right? Single crochet, that's one half double crochet. I've just made a half double crochet. Now I'm gonna chain 1 and put 2 more half double crochet into the same space. So this is the pattern I'm gonna follow for row number 3. So if you observe, we've done double crochet there, triple crochet there, not fully but at least a tog, a cluster of triple crochets there, and here we're gonna go half double crochet. So in this row, once again, 2 half double crochets, chain 1, 2 half double crochet. So that's what we're gonna do in each of these spaces. Right, let's see. So we're gonna go straight into the second one. So yarn over, chain into the second one, and then pull over, and you're gonna pull through all 3 of them. Yeah, now we're going to do the same, one more half double crochet, chain one, and then one half double crochet, second half double crochet. So in a way, in a space, you're having 4 half double crochets, but 2 plus 2. In between, you have one chain space. So this is what we're going to do in all of those. What we're going to do, 2 half double crochet, one chain space, 2 half double crochet. Right? There. Right. 1, 2, chain 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, chain 1, 1, 2. These coasters only have 4 rows, so I'm on my third row now. I can finish third and then let you know how we make the fourth row. 1, 2, chain 1, and 2. See, it's already forming a nice pattern there. See, ta-da. 1, 2, chain 1, 1, 2, again 1, 2, chain 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, chain 1, 1, and 2, 1, 2, chain 1, 1, and 2, 1, 2, chain 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, chain 1, 1, and 2. So we are almost at the end. Now we will be finishing this row. You remember for the first cluster when we made for the first one, we kept 2 chains and then did a half double crochet. So into those 2 chains on the top one, we are just going to slip stitch. There you go, there you go. So we can call that row completed. Now to go into the fourth one, again we'll have to lift the height like how we did here, 2 chain spaces in the first row. To lift the height to form that row, we are going to lift that by chaining 1 space. Now we've done a cluster here in row number 2. We're going to do another cluster here in row number 4. Why? Because if you see this one, we need to form a petal. So we are going to put 5 double crochets. We'll start it, 5 double crochet, end it. Let's see. So we already chain 1 to lift that up. So now if you see the chain 1 space in the previous row, so 2 half double crochets, chain 1 space, and then 2 half double crochets. So I'm going to put 5 double crochets into that chain 1 space. See that chain 1 space? So if you see a cluster there, there is a chain 1 space. So that's where we're going to put our 5 double crochets. So you remember how to do the 5 double crochets, right? Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. So we're going to make 5 of those. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now here we've got to be careful with counting, because if we don't put 5 in this, or if we put 6 in this, that looks awkward. So we've got to keep counting in head really. Or just every 2 steps, just go back and see initially. And then once you have your finger memory, it's pretty much straightforward. Right, coffee. So let's see if we can. Oh, now after keeping 5, we need to land it. So I'm gonna skip one and then go into that space there. So this is right above the cluster. So right above the cluster, you can find a space there. So this is here. So I won't put it in it, but you see that loop there, I'll put it in that one. It's much cleaner that way. So I'm just gonna leave one, put it in there, and then slip stitch. I'm not gonna put a chain one here because I don't need a raise again. I'm already in the raised bit. We only put chain one at the starting. We don't need to put it anywhere else. So slip stitch straight away, 5 double crochets into next chain one space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5. Now we have to land it again. So we are going to leave one and then put the slip stitch into the next one. See, we can already see they're forming nicely. Very similar to that one. Right, let's bash on. We're gonna put 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we are going to leave one into the next one, slip stitch. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave one into the next one, slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave one, slip stitch. We are almost halfway there now. Let's see if we can finish that. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we leave one, slip stitch. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave one, and then slip stitch. Again, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave one and slip stitch, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna leave one and slip stitch. Now we have 1, 2, oh, 3, 4, 5. Leave one slip stitch. Ooh, we're on the last one. Right. 1, oh, clumsy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna end it again. Leave one into that. Ta-da! And we just slip stitch it. Now that is a beautiful. How do you like it? See, it's not that bad, isn't it? It doesn't take much time. It's quicker. Once you know the 4 rows, you can just keep going, and you can make as many as you want. Give them as a little Christmas present, Halloween present, choose your colors and play with them. Colors help a lot, they help me think a lot. So you just go with the flow, I say. Hmm. Now we're gonna chop, and then we are going to pull through. And I like to sew them all same time, so I'm just gonna leave the thread as it is, and then we will worry about that later. Ta-da! Chew. So we've got two now. Did you? We need to make 2 more of yellow, 3 more of pink, and 3 more of the hidden light green. That's my beautiful leaf. Don't worry about it. Now let us make another beautiful yellow. It is super cold here. One, two. I'm gonna put 12 DC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't count those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna loop that through, all the way through, so it's nice and up in there. Now, on top of the first DC, we are going to poke, pull, and then pull through it all. Row 1 finished. For row 2, chain 3, 1 2 3, and then into each space we're gonna make a tog of triple crochet. So when I say tog, again that's another terminology probably, but I just say cluster, it's easy. Tog. So in between two clusters, make sure you put your two chain spaces, or else it will go into a bowl shape rather than a coaster circle. It will bend. Mhm. Finished 3. Just finished 3. Now it's the fourth one. Again, don't forget to put two chain spaces in between each of them. 1 2 3. What have I done there? No, it's okay. Best part about crochet is you can't go wrong. It's just so easy. You just pull it off and then redo it. Simple. 1 2. Following patterns is one thing. I just can't. It confuses me. I know how to read a pattern, but end of the day, it's just somebody else's work. I probably use it to learn how to do it, but I'll just do my own. As I said before, play with colors will help, and creativity. 1 2 3. There you go. Chain 2. 1 2 3. 1 2. Um, 2 3. 1 2. Oh, just make sure we are having two chain spaces in between all the clusters, because sometimes you don't realize it. You go all the way through and then you'll have to redo it again, which is not difficult, but it can be a little frustrating because you spend a minute to make those, and then it's just a bit disappointing. So always make sure you have those spaces done every now and then. Just go back and see, rather than go like fourth row and then realize, oh god, I didn't put the space there. It's just, one, it's going to look ugly when you finish it if you don't put the spaces right, and two, it's very frustrating to peel it off and then redo it. It's not end of the world, but yes, by experience it is frustrating. Now we are having two more to go. We are doing a triple crochet cluster here. So let us see. Triple crochet cluster. Now we are on the last one. So because we have 12 DCs in the first one, double crochets, we are going to have 12 clusters of triple crochet in row number 2, which we are working on. So once I finish this cluster, I'm gonna again put two of those because we'll have to do the same, right? If I don't put it, that's gonna be too close. That's no good. So we're gonna put two there. Then one, two, three. We've done a chain of three when we started this row. We consider that as our first tog. So we're just gonna put on top of that, and then we are going to do a slip stitch to finish this row. There. That's your row number 2. Now, to row number 3, I want to start in the middle of each cluster. So I'm going to do couple of slip stitches to bring the working yarn into the space. So there, one and another slip stitch. So I am right in the middle of there. Look, see, I'm working there now. Now, this one is double crochet, row 1, triple crochet, row 2, and row 3 we are going to do half double crochet. To raise it, I'm going to put 2 chain stitches. Can you see it? Yes. Now I want to call the 2 as my first half double crochet. So I'm going to put my second half double crochet, chain 1, and then 2 more half double crochets. 1, 2. So this is the pattern I'm going to follow for row number 3. 2 half double crochets, 2 half double crochets, chain 1, 2 half double crochets. Now let us see. So half double crochet, half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, half double crochet. See, that's what we're going to do for complete row 3.